sun's out at last. The sun is out. It's sunny, it's warm, it's dry. We can finally do some baling. So James, I don't know if you can see him back there. James is back there, coming up behind me with the windrower on. I've got the baler and the sledge, and we should actually be able to start pushing out some bales. Won't that be a fun thing to do? So, fingers crossed, we will see what happens. Now, those of you who watched last year's films will remember that we had quite a lot of problem with our bale sledge last year. I bought a new spring for it, so in theory it should work. We just need to set it up, so there'll be a lot of in and out of the cab to start off with, but we just need to get the spring tension right, and then fingers crossed, I hope the bale sledge will work without the need to stick a load of bungee cords on it. So we'll see what happens. We're just on the way down to the field now, running down the track, slightly bumpy track, which is why we're crawling along slowly. And once we're there, I'll get set up, James will start rowing, and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Baling. Hooray! So far it is not proving to be a fun experience because our stupid bale sledge has just jammed again. keeps jamming up, and I'll show you. You can come with me, and this time I've baled about 25-30 bales. I've had to get out for pretty much every single one of them to get them to clear the bale sledge. Let's go and have a look. So the problem here is this. At the front here, you've got this big flappy gate, and this big flappy gate is designed to direct the bale left and right into the sledge. Now last year, this spring here was just being a complete pain in the backside, and we ended up with bits of bungee cord and all sorts trying to get it to work. So I thought, I'll buy a spring, I'll get a new spring, I'll put a new spring on there, and it's no better. So I'm going to keep fiddling and keep trying to adjust it. Oh dear. But for now, there's a lot of in and out of the cab, just trying to get the damn thing to work. So if anyone from Browns is watching this, is the Browns bale sledge. If anyone from Browns is watching this, please tell me how I can make this damn thing work properly. Oh, it's very hot and very sweaty to be doing this kind of stuff. Still, at least we're baling. I've tried tweaking, I've tried fiddling, I've just resorted to getting out the damn cab every 5 minutes now. So yeah, I'll be gone again in a minute. I give up, I'm going to have to buy a new bale sledge if this carries on. Every now and again it works. It's just not consistent. It depends if you're on a side slope, on a hill. It's all over the shop. What a pain. Oh dear, oh dear. Still, positives. It's not raining, we're baling. The hay's not bad actually, even though this stuff did get a bit of rain on it. It's actually dried out really nicely, and it looks good, smells good. So well, that's it. The baling's done in this field at least. And needless to say, it wasn't very good. This, I don't know if you can see, if I turn around, you'll see hopefully the packs of bales sitting around the field. We only just got just over 200 out of this field this year. Last year this field was, well, almost literally double that out of here. The weather was just not on our side at all. So that period of dry weather just when the grass was really needing to grow really has slowed everything down. I predict there's going to be a lot of feed shortages this year, because if other people around the country have had the same kind of results and yields that we've had here, then yeah, it's not going to be good. I know the neighbour that we baled a couple of weeks ago, that was, you know, there wasn't a lot of hay in there, and it's a big field that we baled. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We got the marsh field to do tomorrow. That one should be okay. It's quite nice and thick. It always stays wet, so it means the grass does grow, and even in the hottest times it doesn't get as much sun on it. It's why it takes longer to dry. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We're going to bale it tomorrow. We're going to collect these in now. We'll sling them up on the trailer. It shouldn't take too long.
sadly. Yeah, then we'll call it a night. Tomorrow we'll be back out, row up. We've got 2 fields laid down at the moment, so we'll row both of those up and bale them, and see where we stand at the end of that. Then there is just literally one more field, I don't know, in the distance up there, right up in the end of this field. There's another one that we've got to cut, and hopefully again we'll see what we get out of that. That had sheep on it last year, so it was eaten all the way down, and it had obviously sheep fertilizer on it, so fingers crossed that one will be a little bit thicker, gives a bit more grass. We'll see what happens. See you tomorrow.